and roll them. Looks like the Mayan calendar at the top, the bottom, the sides. But you know what it actually is? It's actually this. Boom, like magic, right? It's just boom like magic. Watch. One, two, boom, all red. And when you make it yellow, right, I can't get out all the pixels because I stretched it. So the pixels don't come out. If I don't stretch it, let me show you the difference. Here's another circle. I'm going to fill it in, right? There's an outside line and it says solid and feel. There must be a reason for it. There must be a reason. So I'm going to put feel the color. There you go. I'm going to put red in the color just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to paint it and put yellow in it. Now I'm going to paint it and put blue in it. So we're going to, hold on a second. One, two, whoop. I want to put back that color. And I'm going to try and put blue in it over here. Get some blue in it. And there's no lines. When I put the blue in here, I get the red lines. And this is all because a section either has been taken apart, but we all know what the pixels can and cannot do. And this is the reason the Mayan calendar is because of all the switches. So they're showing the overlay. So I want to say Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. I have more videos coming up. If you want, I can add something to this video right now. I know it's a little dark in here. 1776. When I start at 1776, I'm going to double up like a turnstile. 1 becomes 2, becomes 4, becomes 8, and 8 is 16. Becomes the half-life. 1 and 6 becomes 7. So we see this half-life becomes 7. 7 and 7 is 14. 1 and 4 equals to 5. So we have 16 to 14. We have P to N. Then we get 5 and 1. There is no other ones. These are the only two that show up. In 9, we get 18. It's R. In 8, we get 16. In 7, we get 14. In 6, we get 13. We get MR. MR. Rotation, Mr. Tackpans. In 5, 5 and 5 is 10. We get 1. We get A. So now we get MAR, right? Well, obviously, A and R is 19 equals to S. So we have Mars. Mars is number 51. 1 turns into 7, giving you us G. Well, we're not going to get into the 7th letter in gematria as T, so now we're at Mars Gate. Or how about Mars Gate? So now we're going to do the same thing with 6. 6 and 6 is 12, right? 1 and 2 is 3. So now we have L. So we now know that L, which means she from French, it also means a wing. Because in L, I think they call it like this in French, also means a wing. So now we have 5 meaning 1, 6 meaning 3, the spirit of the half-life. 1 becomes 2, 6 becomes 3, and that's the beta creation. So we're going to go up and down the 1776 rotation, and we end up with 1776, 5883, 7446. But in the center, if you really want, we can say this one is 213. This one is 843. This one is 786, 21. This one is 573, 15, Mars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one over here is 156. And that's your 156 cycle. Your 156 cycle, I always say the spirit of the red sun, right? And I'm going to show you the 365 days a year running with 13 moons and what happens after 365 divided by 5 equals to 20, 40, 60, 60, 65, 60, 60, 70, 73 times 5 times 16. What that does in the next video, 4 minutes. Just give me a second. I'm not ready. Maybe I'll do it here.